They added Red Arc. Not entirely surprised. It's kind of expected for her to be there because she's like a fan favorite character, but also could potentially hint that there will be other clone characters, like say Akiha, Vermilion, the other Shiki, yada yada. Yeah, so we're gonna watch these trailers. Well, it's one trailer, and then we have bunch of battle videos. We got maids, we've got Noelle and Ro, we've got more Noelle and Ro. Got Miyako, another character I want to play, versus the newest character that they added. Well, before like new character. I mean, then we have more of the same. Then we have they already have Red Arc stuff out. The game's done. We're just waiting for release. So we're gonna start with the Red Arc trailer. Princess of the true ancestors, devoid of all reason and emotion, she feels nothing. She doesn't have like the crazy hair like in the old version. Ciella's rude. She's a bully. So that has armor. Why does that remind me of Rugal's, one of Rugal's moves? Reppuken. I don't know if that was the entirety of her actual super, but that was very lackluster. There's probably like one more part at the end that they're just not showing. But it lacked a lot of impact at the end there.
I like how
this one seems shorter than the others. It probably wasn't. It just went so fast to me. She actually has a projectile here rather than the elbow. Red Arc looks like fun. Did she just... And she went for the projectile. Shielded. What is that move that she just did?
And does it hit on the other side like Chip?
Yeah, I was just about to bring that. Does it hit on the other side like Chip? Because she got her move shielded and they immediately just basically DP'd out of their follow up right there. And she could jump cancel off of it.
It's either that or it had a backwards hitbox, one of the two. Yeah, that's definitely not the whole super.
Yeah, it looks like there'd be more to this super, right? But I don't know.
They're keeping it a secret.
Some supers are in certain games actually are kind of just really bland, and she could have one of those bland supers, but we will see. Yeah, Red Arc looks fun, but I think I'll still probably play regular Arc. Just because she has a more familiar playstyle to me, because I've only ever played regular Arc, and a few other characters. I never used Red Arc, and she has other moves that I identify with, like Rock Howard's like elbow, or like she says dunk when you do an air throw, so it's like I really like that. Now we have maids. I'm kind of sad we haven't seen any. They didn't show us any. We'll probably get some like tomorrow or even later today of the maids as a tag team, because we haven't seen any of that like in combat outside of the trailer of them being the tag team. No, there's Magic Circuit, then there's Moondrive. Magic Circuit is what you would use to like heal, and then Moondrive would be Like you get enhanced stuff. It's like overdrive mode.
The broom's a sword.
Yeah, the broom has a sword in it.
That's fucking dope. You see, I never played the main, so I would never know that. Fucking dope.
Like even just watching this one, like we noticed it in the last fight between the teammates. Hisui is just a bully when you get it. If you carry them to the corner.
Wait.
You can see hold the world. I'm curious what happened there because it looked like she shielded, but then still got hit afterward. I don't know if they probably let go of shield.
For super bionic arm.
Just get out of there. Hisui is just a bully, dude.
Who are these people behind the screen? That's what I want to know. Why? They throwing moves, but
I hope that there's like a this game has like a bot versus bot mode, just so I can watch stuff whenever I just want to chill and want something in the background, or if I'm like going to like do something, like get water or go to the restroom. That'd be neat.
she has evil eyes on she does.
Yeah, I was about to say she has the sparkly eyes when she does that, like in the old one, her little cat ears. I don't think it will have anything to deduct from this one as much as we did in their first fight against each other that we saw before. Like playing as Hisui makes me think of I don't know if you've ever played Fighting Climax, but Taiga has a move where she kind of just like does a few rapid stabs like that too. You could jump cancel off of that too, off the X of that. I wonder if you can still dodge in this game. That's something I'm curious about. If they give you the ability to be able to dodge, I'd like that too. I still love Kohaku's super. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it reminds me of something else from another game, I swear to God. And we have Noelle, a new character, versus Ro, a returning character.
Just imagine if they crossed in Noelle Vermillion.
Yeah, people were thinking that, but it's not Noelle Vermillion. Yeah. Matterhorn. Her weapon? No. I forgot she has like a little dagger she throws out. That really does is snatch you full screen. I'm curious if they still have. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure they do that. They have like the. I think they still have the big version of the supers.
Is that a super?
What?
The screen went black for him to do that projectile.
No, he just shielded. I like her air throw. It reminds me of a move in Dynasty Warriors. I love Noelle's super so much. And actually just seeing like her in motion, it reminds me of like watching like old kung fu flick kind of. Like I don't know if anyone's ever watched the movie Wing Chun. It was like a really old kung fu movie. And there was a scene where they were fighting with spears. It reminds me of that. Matterhorn.
Yo, she reminds me of
Memento.
Only the dagger.
Honestly, like looking at this, it makes Noelle look like a lot more fun to play than her initial trailer did. I mean, I won't know that until actually playing her, right? But yeah. You can confirm off. You can. Wow. Okay. I didn't think that her super actually like throws you forward. She actually confirmed off of that projectile into super. Ro actually looks kind of fun too, though. Like, I don't like his outfit. His personality is kind of like whatever. But his playstyle, it reminds me a little bit of Carmine. I just love the way she animates. No, the way Noelle animates is just really nice and fluid. That looked like a one-frame link. that literally looked like a link you would make in like Street Fighter or like a delayed combo in like Guilty Gear or even Marvel vs. Capcom. No, it's probably gonna be a lot of fun to play. The question is, are the returning players gonna go with the characters that they already know, or will they actually try the newer characters?
Yes.
Right, that's the answer. Is yes. I love the way these stages look too. But they remind me of like CVS, of like CVS2 stages, but obviously a lot more smooth and not as much going on in the background. And that's probably to help for when the game does go online. Or like for when you play online. Anti-aired so hard. It is dragged back to the ground and bounced. That's her throw? I don't think...
Oh, she went Wagner on me.
Have we seen a regular throw yet at all before that?
She went Wagner, dude. She like, I'm doing a Wagner combo in there. I don't care. She Android 18.
That actually that reminds me of one of Terami's one of his little leg sweeps, one of his leg sweep supers. Well, I mean, he has his throw. Well, I mean, it's literally his throw. He has a throw, then he has the leg sweep super, then he has the overhead version of that. Yeah, and the OTG. Yeah. I kind of hate hearing Noelle scream, honestly. I'm like, if you're fighting against her, or if you're just getting like bodied as her, like just hearing the scream over and over is probably gonna get a little bit annoying. That took it back down to the ground quickly. I still love that. We saw that combo in like his trailer. Twice. He's probably gonna have a way where he can loop that more too.
I can already see somebody doing the cleanest combo.
Punish. It's gonna hurt. Got overhead. They went for a low shield right there.
That's dumb. I wonder if they're going to give me the freaking quad
Judging by that air throw, I'm assuming that you can actually choose which direction to throw in the air also. Like yeah, back throw in the air and forward throw. Damn, I have to play this character. like it. At one point, I did want to learn Mai in BlazBlue, but she didn't seem like a character that I would want to play. This is a character that I would actually want to play. Oh, I just noticed that they actually have like a little meter for Noelle on her daggers. Well, it comes back each round. It looks like. Can't wait to play this game, dude. I want to play this game. Oh, I just noticed something there. They actually did say something about no pre-orders on Steam. Because I've been like looking at it. I was like, I don't think they're going to allow you to pre-order on Steam just to try to keep people out of the game's files. Yeah, it says wait till release date. Yeah, Miyako versus Vlov. And in Japan, she actually has a different name.
Are any of them new?
Vlov is new. She's small. She does Baji Kwan.
No, that jump is stupid.
Apparently, she was a pretty bad character in the older version. But she's probably. I'm still gonna use her. Hit him with the back. Like, he has a lot of range compared to her, though. Like she has an elbow attack that like throws her forward, and she has like a stomp. That's really about it. Like I definitely still want to play Miyako, no matter how bad she ends up turning out. Like stacked up against other characters. Specifically because I love hand-to-hand combat characters. Like it's one of my favorite things in fighting games. Especially in other games where characters more so have weapons of some sort, right? Weapons and or projectiles. Like this guy. Where his whole thing is literally slash projectiles everywhere. So it looks like it's true, so far as we've seen, that people were saying that Vlov actually changes into his ice when he's a round away from losing. So as of right now, that seems to be true because we haven't seen him throw any fire this round. We've only seen ice everywhere. So he has like a built-in comeback mechanic. And if it's not, and if it doesn't work more like a comeback mechanic, it's more so just he has two different stances, right? Like it's just a different playstyle probably. I don't know whether or not the ice would actually be stronger than him using the fire. I still hate the sound of his ice though. Oh, elbow! Dragged him back down to the ground. Side switch. I'm having too much fun watching these. I'm not like, you know, looking into it as much as I should be. See an elbow. Elbow. An elbow of devastation. Wall combos. Well, no, she wall bounced with the back. Shield attacks seem like shield attack follow-ups seem like they're so easy to punish. Like today, like seeing how most of these have gone, they seem like they're really easy to punish. Like you'd probably only want to use them on like moves that are like very negative. So here he actually is just using fire, and the ice comes into play later on. I do like that they did make his fire and ice like an actual mechanic though. Like that was something I was hoping for when we saw his character trailer. I think that actually is some sort of mechanic built into his character. I do appreciate that. This game seems like you do take a dangerous amount of damage, honestly. Like pretty easily. But the thing is you can't heal, right? I don't know if you could follow up after that sum. I really doubt it. I doubt they'll allow you to do that. But I would like if you were able to do something off of it. Personally. Like, just because there's so much hang time, right? You would think that you could at least see something. I don't think they'd allow it. Alright, we get Red Arc gameplay. Let's go. Red Arc versus Goma. Oh, I just realized with Red Arc, they actually give her like her old outfit back, like with the long dress and all that, or long skirt. I'm not a clothing person. Sorry. She has an air projectile also. Rapukin. Is that down heavy slash? Or not heavy slash. Down heavy. That's a throw. Oh yeah. I forgot that was a throw. I would have got hit by that too. Snatch. He is technically like the grappler character. I wonder if this game will have... Oh, thank you. Delicious. This game looks like it, well, I mean, not like it looks. I wonder if this game will have it where different characters have different health bars. Or if it'll strictly just be playstyle wise. Did they clash on that? She has a DP. Double air projectile. Air double Reppuken. Air Shippuken. No, that's just her super. Yeah, it's just one of those lackluster supers. Does that make a shadow? Is his after image? He does have like an after image thing. That's cool. Was that a buff? He has an armor buff. Oh shit! Started putting fire everywhere too. So he has insoles. Damn, Arc. Yeah, I messed up there at the end. Did we already restart this? I think we did. I think this is our second time watching this. Let's go on to the next one, because we do have one more video with these two. Destroyed building. Is this a school? They're blowing up schools now? I love that face. And that smug face. Overhead. Magic circuit. Double Reppuken. Hold on. We'll come back to it. We've broke immersion enough times in this video already. But I'm assuming when you're in Magic Circuit, you can also use super. It'd be like how Bailoff is, where you can still use super, and as long as you have a meter for it, you can use the actual super after EX. Shield into DP, and then shielded the DP. So that's his air skill, and the little fire kick back down. Reppuken. The fight? I haven't eaten it yet. I'm immersed. So he can actually combo into it too. I actually do like supers like that, where it's just like a idle position and just shit is happening on the screen. Especially in the fire ones like that too. Like there's one like that in Samurai Showdown. Also. Damn, I kind of play Blaze Blue. I want to play like Blaze Blue or Undernow or something right now. I want to play a fighting game, but I want to play this. Huh? Just two. I like how he actually just lifts you by the top of your head, dude. Yeah, his armor. I didn't think he actually had like a. I'm assuming that was a Rekka he did there.
やっぱり猫かぶってるのダメね。
I think she just shielded there at the end. Yeah, she just shielded to follow up.
鈍いなこの体。やっぱり猫かぶってるのダメね。
I would like to learn the lore of this
人間って
game,
かわい
right?
そうね。
But it's just like, do I want to play a VN? Do I have time to play a VN? Is really the question. I played VN before.
何スネーザー。
Did she just teleport?
行くわよ。何スネーザー。
Oh, it's like a demon flip.
It reminds me of Nene's one of her moves where she could choose to go for the actual slash or the sweep. Just punched in the face.
鈍いなこの体。やっぱり猫かぶってるのダメね。
Like just off of what she says, I wonder what she would be like at full power, right? That's if she thinks she's slow now. Zipping and zooming all around. We're only one day away from being able to play multi-blood. Oh, we could probably read up on Red Ark's lore. Red Ark, princess of the true ancestors, devoid of all reason and emotion. Due to the effects of coming back from a certain accident, it's always that certain accident or certain meeting or whatever that keeps bringing up between like Shiki and other characters. Anyway, her vampiric impulses and overwhelming desires have taken over. Driven by instinct, she arrives in a lowly human city, controlled by pure emotion. Her actions and words are quite dangerous, but her underlying personality remains mostly unchanged. The only big difference is her increased selfishness and changed attitude toward humans. So personality-wise, she's not that different from regular Ark. Just, she's like, humans are trash, and I am the most selfish being on the planet. Fear me. Or die.